Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How everybody doing, man? How y'all doing? I stay on my grind, stay on my hustle. I hustle for God. I hustle for humanity. I hustle for life. Man, you gotta understand, when you don't live for life, you're not living for nothing. You're not contributing to society. You have to stand for something. Stop falling for anything, man. It's a new world we living in. We no longer gotta bow down to no one that's trying to take your rights. You don't have to bow down to the enemy. You don't have to just listen what they say and do it. You do have freedom. You do have rights. But the way we chasing our rights is the wrong way. We need to start up here. We need to start in the spirit. Clean our mind up. Change the way of thinking. You be surprised how powerful your thoughts is. You be surprised how powerful it is when you start putting positive thinking thoughts up here with the spirit, so your soul could recognize it. Human being is a powerful being. They make us think that we weak. They make us think we ain't not important. We just here. We just here, spinning on the ball, going through space. Life have no meaning. Life got plenty of meaning. Meanings is a reason for everything that happened. We living in a magical world right now. These magical world they talking about on the movies, on the shows. This is the word they talking about right here. When you change your thoughts, mindset is a whole different level. That's why we can't allow them to continue programming us. That's why I told myself I am not no nigga. I'm a black man. I'm a divine being. I understand how we don't see it, that everything we say, every word we say, or everything we say is magical. You could curse yourself by saying the wrong thing about yourself. You could curse yourself by just listening to other people. That's why we're going through it. Black people, that's what y'all going through. Y'all accept life for what they give y'all. Y'all accept life. Settle for things that came to benefit you. We think that we less worthy to live a good life. See, niggas think that the hood is all they have. That's all they going to live is in the hood for the rest of their life. That's why I say I'm not no nigga, man. Niggas stand for ignorance. Niggas niggas stand for people that cannot see beyond the veil. Yeah, how we live out here. How we crashing out. How we killing each other. That because a nigga act like they don't have nothing to live for. So they willing to take people down with them. Calling yourself a nigga, you just putting a curse in your life. Saying you're always gonna be out here gooning, being a demon. calling yourself a nigga just to tell the world that you're willing to be a slave. You're willing to sit down and let them program you. You're willing to believe in the God that you've been told. That's what part of being a nigga is. To ignore. You don't know no better. Let them kill each other. They don't know they run this land. They don't know they the chosen one to free the whole human race. Niggas think cultures is starting a gang. Niggas think cultures is jumping on top of a hood and twerk their ass. Niggas think negative ways, man. We don't like each other. Don't you see that it's a curse? It's a demon spirit. Demons don't like each other. They only get together to hurt somebody else, just trying to do the right thing. That don't think like them. That don't want to be in the same position like them. They'll team up, be friends. After all that over, who they betrayed? Their own kind. That's what a nigga is. Ignorant fool. The truth is the truth. That's why people, other countries, black people, other countries, they don't mind saying they black. They don't mind saying that they brown skin, not. But a nigga, it's American culture that we allow to destroy everything that our ancestors fight for. Once you accept the name being a nigga, all you're gonna get is nigga-ish, nigga ass homeboys, nigga family members that don't like each other, willing to destroy each other, living off government benefit. Get rid of your man, get rid of the husband, get rid of the man out of the house. They'll take care of you. Niggas think a man's value ain't nothing if they don't have money. Niggas follow anything that influence them. Anything they see on social media, they'll do. Don't you see the way the world is right now? Every race that's falling for this society, that's falling for this lifestyle that they have for us to destroy ourselves, to hate each other, to turn against each other. What these demons causing the chaos in the background, we don't must see it. We're so ignorant, we're so blind to the fact that we're being controlled. Just we don't have to live like that. This is the new age. You don't have to be black to be a nigga. You just have to be ignorant and stupid. Fall for everything, being the biggest, being racist. And that's nothing but a demon that's possessing the vessel. That's all it is. We all being cursed. We all living in sin. We all eating each other's flesh. If you don't see that, you fall away from God. If you think going to church is gonna save you without changing, you fall away from God. If you can't see God in you, you have no connection with God. That's what niggas is. A person that don't have no research, don't know where they at, don't know where they stand, don't know what they have to be in life. They almost know what God is. Y'all just cursing yourself. That's why ever since I had my awakening, I don't consider myself a nigga. Cause niggas fall for stupid, dumb shit. Nigga was to see that we being told lies right in front of our face, but we still believing that lie with a smile. Like everything going to change, knowing they bullshitting us. That go for everybody. We all being tricked by the system. We all being fooled by them demons. That y'all call alien, whatever y'all call them. You're a demon. Once you go against humanity, you're a demon. Once you go against God, we all got a demon in us. They call dumb and ignorant. The truth is the truth, man. You gotta learn how to live in your truth. Y'all repeat it all the time. Y'all heard it all the time. One that fought for anything. Life will be crazy. You can't let the system turn us to these type of things, animal, these demons. They trying to tell you spiritual is demonic, this is demonic, but they using that every single minute, second in our life. They pushing demonic spell, having using our energy against us. You doing it to yourself. That's why they tell you the truth. They show you the truth and they tell you lies. You have to make the choice. Life is crazy. Life is hell right now. We just allowing them to take over us. We just allowing them to control us. People out here going against each other because of colors, because of skin color. People claiming land, believing fake histories. So stupid. We human beings, and I put myself in it too, because I was once that lost. Everything they ever teach us about life was to keep us stuck in our mind being ignorant. Being a nigga. Not knowing all the history is lies. That's why they don't want to teach history no more, because the truth is coming out. Because all that thing they say in the book, we're gonna second think that. We're gonna start using our mind. That's what happened when you open your third eyes. Read between the lines. There's three sides to every story, not just two. Man. So we just doing what they tell us to do. We just doing what they want us. Killing each other, hating each other, putting all type of negative energy. The more they negative energy, fear they put in us, the more they feed off our energy. They need us to survive, and for them to survive, we must suffer and die. And the crazy thing about it, all of us know that. Nothing is real no more. This life that we live, we thought we were living a good life. We work hard. We wait for retirement. We take care of our kids. Come on, what kids? They raising our kids for us. They feeding the kids for us. Our kids is dying before their time. The parents live longer than the children now. So much happening in the world. Darkness, evilness. Seem like we don't have no chance of surviving this restart about to happen. And the power is in our hand. God creation, humans, mankind. But we don't see that. But we too busy for the handout. We too busy believing the lie, believing the demon, believing the same people that promise us and never keep it. And y'all think president on y'all side. Y'all think this government is in y'all side. The cloning game is real. Probably yes, so at first they probably was on your side when they first started the game. But once they get to another level, it's not even them no more. All the people that y'all believe in is not but clones, puppets that's being controlled. And they got the regular house ass niggas on the side that's helping them, making it happen. Because they've been promised a good life, not realizing how much suffering they're about to do. The time is up. Change your mindset. Your life will change in a whole nother way. You're important. Everybody important out here in the world. Your energy make a lot of difference. The higher you vibrate, the wider the circle gets with your energy. The more life you change. Believe in God, man. Everybody have a piece of God in them to call your soul. Without that soul, that heartbeat, life when is this. Your spirit still be your spirit, the spiritual form will still be out here in the world, but it will never have a vessel without God, without that soul. Connect your soul with your spirit. Be a one with God. Reprogram your mind, because everything you think of, everything you're doing in this life, it was not your choice. You've been tricked to live the life you live in. You've been tricked to give your life away. You've been tricked of everything that your DNA, your lineage, heritage, soulmates, soul tribes, everything about you, you've been tricked at this moment. Wake up. Wake up and see the truth. That you don't have to live like this. Best way to start changing is the way you treat each other. Can you imagine we start being nice to each other? Our race in this world, in this land. Just imagine. Racism never don't must exist no more. All of us realize that all that was nothing but a trick, something we've been thought of, or they've been programming our head. They teach us. Just change that around. I guarantee you, the demons, the spirits that's hunting us, keeping us away from God, the true spiritual God, that one creator. You should be surprised. Us just doing that simple thing right there, being kind, will starve these demons. The veil they put over our eyes was shattered. Or you see the truth. You don't have to live like this. This word is magical. could create the life that you want. You dream it, you feel it. It's time for you to put some action behind it. You always put God first. Let's change the world, man. We the only one who could do it. Not nobody else. Every being from the animals to birds is doing everything they supposed to do, living in their alignment, doing what how God created them to do. Us human, the only one that's out of alignment. We the only one that's not living the life, the magical life that God promised us. Because we refuse to understand number one rule of divine orders, to be kind, to treat each other with respect, to help one another, to see God in everybody. If we all do the same thing, I guarantee you, life will get way better. You can't must imagine that you'll live this life that God had for you, the miracle of God working your life. You won't believe it. If I could just get y'all to get to that point right there, man, you'll see what God blessing feel like. Man, just have to believe. Once we get these demons out the way, get these demons to get these demons out the way, so because they stopping our blessings, our connections, by everything they done teach us, everything they have, every way they have us living, every single thing out here we doing in this world right now, living in the flesh. They put in our face was to curse us. It's a spell. It's a magical portal to keep you dazed. Time flying by, you almost realize it. To look at each other, say I don't like him because he don't look like he. I don't like him because he don't look like me. In certain other ways, they make it seem like we don't like each other because we look like each other. That's that demon that they put in us for us not to love, like, and treat each other like gods. All of us is gods. That's one of the main secrets they don't want us to know about. Last game told you God power relies in us. Without us, God have no control. Same with the devil, have no control. We all have a choice to make. God love you. I love y'all too.